Sadat, abu, sadat, abu, rabu, rabu, rabu,
Nyai. Wah. Wow. No, 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 no. Not this one. Alut tu, alut. Alut tu. Nai nai ấy. Bận nạ nè. Phụ tu, bận nạ. Rồi cô ôm lo đó xem này. Hạt kalau selalu berang này. Mình sẽ đi chia. Wan, rồi cô ôm là hạt. Wan nè. Đi đi. Chạy đi chạy. Siap beli. Dulu. Beli. Tak, pan coklat beli. Buat. Pan coklat Go. Saya kita yang. Ini harus macam tu cepat.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. And without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. Sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Just joining us, we are already underway. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
What the?
Vieira is there and he can get that clear. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Ajax
So, come on.
clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Not the most accurate pass.
What
Oh,
is
easy
that?
pickings there. Scholes, a player joining here, a pretty exclusive club. This game is the 200th in his career for this side.
Bro.
Yeah, and he looks like he's raring to go here too, Peter. You can really tell how eager he is to leave his mark on this game. And when he's in that sort of a mood, he usually gets what he wants.
Nice one.
That's really well manoeuvred. Romario. That's been cut out, well played. That's a lovely, neat pass. Scholes.
Close one.
And they're quick to
One
get
touch
it
pass,
back.
bro. Do one touch pass.
Well,
Nice.
neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
One there.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nakata. Scholes. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's gone forward. Otto cuts it out. And here's Eto. Vieira. Beckenbauer. And Adams.
Good.
Costa Curta. Neymar. Oh, played through for the wide
Go,
man.
Ronaldo.
Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. That's tidy. He's had a hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, nice one, four.
Bale. He's picked his way through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Adams. Raul. And he cuts out the supply. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals.
I don't mind that.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly
Bruh.
better, at least defensively.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass
Foul.
could have completed its journey.
Oh, nice one there. Ooh,
Oh, he's been caught on it! Hits one!
nice one.
Marvellous goal! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers,
Good
little
boy.
influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Neymar. Now it's Neymar. He is through here.
Ooh,
The attendance for this match was
nice one, Neymar.
70,987.
And we have our very first corner.
Neymar with a corner. Oh, that's the line. Boom.
Cleared
Ooh.
away. Out for a throw.
Huh? Ooh.
Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now. Ajax showing
Oh, nice.
urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Gol kotak-kotak.
Now it's Eto'o. Beckenbauer. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Neymar.
Bro.
Serginho. Del Piero. Now it's
Tidak
Eto'o.
bisa kontak.
Serginho. Del Piero going face to face with his great rival, Scholes. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Out to the left it goes. Neymar. Nicely aimed pass. It's Eto'o!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Casillas deals with it effortlessly. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. And it's Eto'o. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Darren Fletcher. That's an excellent interception. And that has been clubbed away.
2 added minutes.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Nakata. Can he get it through? And
Nice
that
one.
will be it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Eto'o voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Please join me
Your
in
reflections
wishing
then,
all
Jim.
the best for members.
First game, you are going with a win. You got win in first game, bro. Let's go. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Good man. Hello, don't do it. Let's go, my boy. Let's try Del Piero. Let's go, my boy. Let's go for another win, my boy.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see,
and
we are
welcome
all
to
set.
today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing.
No.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Rivaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Diego Forlan, without doubt, an elite member of the striking Glitterati.
He is now, though he initially struggled to adapt to European football, but he eventually found the right league and of course got better with age. It's very difficult to find a weakness in his game now. He can hurt you from just about any range.
Which is why everybody feels a little fear around him.
True.
Bale. Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Jorginho. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Jorginho is the team's great visionary. Beckenbauer.
Let's go, my boy.
Bale. Cruyff. Raul. Del Piero. Oh, super find. Now it's Eto'o. France upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Cruyff. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Cafu gets over and intercepts. That's good running with the ball. And it's Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's had a hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
France with their first corner. First in the game for either side, actually. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Jorginho. And he gets rid in a hurry. Makaleli. Chance here to counter. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying. Nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
I don't understand Hindi, my boy. And good humor, my boy.
And the second half gets underway. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Adams robs him of possession. Jorginho. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And the finish! Oh, that was no
Nah.
routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game.
Tony Evans. That's left. No, bro.
He's in a great position. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Cafu does really well to win the ball there. France have reclaimed it. And here's Folland!
What the fuck am I doing?
And it's Rivaldo. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover.
Bro.
He's in, tries a shot! It's a goal! And
That's
that is the
the
goal
boy,
we've
bro.
all been yearning for. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
I should have
Your
cleared the
impression
ball.
so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than
Hold on.
scoring a leveller.
Raul. Very nicely done.
Bro.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
What?
Eto. And this is Bale. It's Bale!
Bro.
Well, now it's a race for the
Tony
ball.
Evans is not left.
Adams is there to clear.
Imagine that woman.
Costa Curta. Well, that's well seen too.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Chance to finish. And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
And Owen.
Substitutions taking place.
Come on.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Into the last 5 minutes.
Oh, Makalele.
Cruyff.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Go, Neymar.
Moved on forwards.
Neymar.
Well, the less said about that pass, the better.
I thought it was going to happen then. How
Neymar.
many more chances can
Neymar,
they
go.
realistically expect now?
Work on.
Rivaldo. He's got plenty of space out wide here. This might now the finish! And with that, the final whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the
Give it a
game's
lot.
only really meaningful
Give it a lot.
moments. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes
Give it a
unwatchable
lot.
for those with a vested interest.
Ada mana?
To draw your attention to the
Balai.
screen
Back on the game then, Jim.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment.
Dia witir, Othan. Dia witir, go. Bro, let's go for a win, bro. I will anchoring you, my boy. Let me play football, my boy. I want to play football. Legendary stuff.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Everybody, and
Without a
welcome
doubt, it
to
is the
today's
week's
match.
most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
Why did you do the
And already we're underway here. Scholes.
Nice ball,
You can never be short of runners into space as long as the
Raul!
Superb
Go,
goal!
my boy!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
my boy.
mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and
Right.
he picked them off instead.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Oh no.
Beckham, the regular corner taker.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Beckham plays it short. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, in he goes again!
Snyder, my
And it's
boy.
in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the fight of that, it was too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
What? No.
That looks a good ball through.
Come on, Snyder.
it's Snyder. Oh, sweet feet.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Van Basten. Beckham. Raul. Eto. Costa Curta. India upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is.
And the shot! He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
India take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And here's Snyder. Eto. Saka. Bale.
2 added minutes. have
Chance
been
to
indicated.
finish. Well, no joy this time. And there is the half-time whistle. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
And the big announcement
Midway point
today
to the
that
game.
memorabilia
Well, Peter,
from
I'm just
today's match
thinking of
is
the
now
best
on
way to
sale in
describe
the
that.
stadium hall.
Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Van Basten gets across to intercept that. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Eto. He's going for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Eto actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
How did you make that goal? Oh, that's a goal.
Can he put it away? Has another go!
What
That should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Nice here.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's through and all alone. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Palmer. Bale.
The attendance
That
for
is
this
good
match
enough.
was 61,550.
Now it's Bale. Shot a goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Bale usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
India are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And that interception was... There's the hit! More pressure on the opposition goal.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
It's their second corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Schneider. Number 7, Raoul.
Back
Number
goal. Come on,
14,
Tommy Adams.
In!
Oh, what?
number 18,
And he
Puyol.
thumps it clear.
Coming on the field, number 6,
And it's Ribery.
Neymar. Number 24,
India have the chance to go the other way.
Number 4, Ribery.
Now it's
Number
Van
3,
Basten.
Adams. Substitution
They
in
may end
progress.
up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Van Basten. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Bale. And the counter is on. He is through here. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Bale's cross. And he's there to get it away. Cafu. Played back in.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that will be it.
Only 1 minute at a time.
Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match.
Why only 1 minute, bro? Mizo guy. The last opponent is Mizo guy. Tumaboy. Tumaboy. I need Patrick Vieira and
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
What are you doing, Gareth?
Look at the space here! And claimed it back swiftly. And there's green grass ahead of him.
The Dutch have a great heritage of producing some of the most talented strikers, and this one has it all.
The one and only Marco van Basten.
A scorer of outrageous goals.
Have you played against him, Jim?
No, maybe just as well.
Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Bale. Van Basten. Casillas can pick that up. Vieira.
Nice ball, Vieira.
He's shifting through the gears here. Had a shot. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
No, no.
So it is still 0-0. Now it's Scholes. That looks a cracking ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Son Heung-min. Cole. Chips it through. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Long ball counter or what?
Now it's Raul. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Raul. And it's Van Basten. Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Schneider. He's got space in the area. Hits one. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Vieira, a true great in every sense of the word. Del Piero. Oh, that is a nice touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Del Piero.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it.
Goal! Oh, and with that the half-time whistle goes. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Thank you for your
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life.
It's Eto'o! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner.
That's the ball. That's the ball.
Van Basten with the clearance. And it's Scholes. And now they can spring out of defence. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Cole. Schneider. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Raul.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
He's found a way through. There's the hit. He scores! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Good read, needed to be.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Good running with the ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Jordi Alba.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Scholes. It's going to be another throw.
That's powerful.
Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Ball's out once more. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's Son Heung-min.
Nice one. Go, Raul.
And they can counter here. Can he latch on to this? Schneider. I think we're just about done here. Now it's Eto. Van Balten has given away a free kick. Costa Curta, Del Piero, and he was alert to it.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Barcelona have reclaimed it. And that will be it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Bale voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
And just a quick reminder.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
You were second striker, my boy. Bom, foi full. I need to practice more how to control the player. Come on, boy! Apply si Tribahe, my boy! Wow! Sekedi istri, slip kayak po. Why did people play 5 at the back? Most annoying. Oh, come on, school.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a doubt,
and
it is the
welcome to
week's most
today's match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah,
Control the ball.
Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to...
Oh, shooting chance!
What the?
It's a throw-in. Gerrard. Nice interception, well timed. Bale. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through. Nice control.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Ronaldinho. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. No, that's been intercepted. With Rudiger.
Always do that.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Cafu. Bale. And he was quick to react. Del Piero. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Ronaldinho. Nicely intercepted. He is through here. That is a brilliant interception. Costa Curta. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning,
Bro,
so
that's
good
foul.
from him.
Ronaldinho. Now who's going to be first to this? Del Piero. That's a throw. And here's Mbappe. Look at the spectacular goal! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we are back on the way.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
That is good strength. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Cafu. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Stood up well to him there.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Raul. Engages and forces him off the ball.
The attendance for this match was
Almost an hour gone.
71,898.
Del Piero. And it's Ronaldinho. Rummenigge providing an outlet on that flank. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's time to be fight.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. That has been knocked clear. Chooses to go cross-field. Gerrard. Del Piero. Raul. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. Shot could be on. He's having a go. And one more try. Oh, taken with style. And that could well be the winner.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Liverpool have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's shifting through the gears here. And they're quick to get it back.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rummenigge looking to run onto it. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! No mistake! And this is getting better and better.
The keeper
And the referee brings it to a
Just
close.
I
In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Your reflections then, Jim?
Please be
Well,
made
Peter,
aware that
I really
smoking is
couldn't see
only
what this
permitted in
team was trying
designated
to
areas
achieve,
within
whether
these
it's the
grounds.
manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Let me just play my own position. Let me just clear my own position. Hi, Seven. Let me. Hello, bro. Hello, bro. Hello, my boy. Steve, hello, my boy. Welcome to the stream, my boy. If you like the stream, subscribe to the stream or to my channel, my boy. York. I want to see New York. New York, the legendary. Oh, I forgot to set this permission on top.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
What the
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Triol becomes the latest member of the 300 club, another feather in his cap in what has become a fine career.
Real chance!
Let's go, my boy!
He's delivered all right!
Beautiful!
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Cafu. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Oh dear.
Ernest. The less said about that pass, the better. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
How much?
Climbs up big.
Oh,
And they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and it was an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Eto'o. And smartly reclaimed.
wow, foul. What the foul? Nice.
Now it's Bale. Bale
Might want to be careful there.
Oh my.
Ernest. Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. One 0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Wow.
It's a loose ball. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So with
Nah. I was trying to do a double touch, but
the message is clear, none shall pass. Costa Corta.
no.
He can run onto that. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Scholes. And it's Bale. And he cuts out the supply. Mbappe. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Mbappe! What is that?
They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him.
It's Bale! And he comes up trumps again. Vieira. Pedri.
What?
Looking for options for movement. Beckenbauer. Cafu. And it's Bale. That's very neat. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Scholes. Bale. Bale! And again the keeper stands strong. And we have our very first corner.
You need to deliver. Come on, Vieira. Come on,
Adams getting this one clear. Great chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Rummenigge.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And here's Bale. It's Bale! Now it's a race for the ball. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Now that's well seen too. And he's gone looking for safety.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And through to the goalkeeper. And that's that. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Bale, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Pay a visit to our official store where
Have you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being...
Bro. Bro. 2 many chances, but his goalkeeper was too good. Bro. Now second half I have to stop. As of course, and then get a deal. So I'll play Lilian Thuram also next match. Bullet header. Bro, why? Why I did not find the opponent? What is this? What is this behavior? What is this behavior, my boy? Bruh. What is this behavior? I did not find the opponent. Finally, Konami is listening to me. Aten. Aku kita. Quick counter.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Well, I think it's safe to assume, Peter, that Diego Forlan will pose this side's greatest threat regardless of whatever position he plays.
Which is testament, of course, to the fact that he is just so good at adapting to any role he's given.
Centre forward, out wide, number 10, he really does excel in all of those positions, so I can see him moving about freely, switching between all of them.
One way or another, he'll make his mark. And that's a superb shooting chance! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That is good alertness. Bayer getting this one clear. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Mbappe. Scholes. Casillas is there to clear.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Saliba cuts it out. Tries a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ribery. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Bale. Argentina applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Saliba.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Back into the middle, tries to dink it in. Scholes. Ribery. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cafu. Can he spark a counter here? And here's Neymar. And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It's still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 22, Ribery. Coming on to replace him is number 8, Bellingham.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And it's Eto'o. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Have a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Eto'o, he's having a go. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Eto'o certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Substitution for Argentina, number 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Diego Forlan. Coming on the field, number 11, Darwin Núñez.
Chasing the game, trailing by 1.
Owen. Substitution in progress.
Zakaria.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
It's gone backwards.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Nuno Mendes. Bellingham. And it's Owen. It's a good spell of possession, this. And here's Owen. Owen finds himself offside. Now that's well seen too. Schneider. David Villa just eases him off the ball. It's Schneider.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And he's managed to get rid. David Villa. David Villa! Oh, that could cost them.
Villa was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop!
Substitution for Argentina, number 4.
So, third corner of the game.
Coming on the field is number 24, Ibrahima.
It's a mighty effort!
Bro.
And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Costa Curta. Now it's Darwin.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Scholes. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Added minute has been indicated.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nuno Mendes gets it away. And that's definitely not his best. Guardiola. Konate calmly anticipates. He's having a hit! And there goes the final whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Please be made aware that smoking is only
So what do you
permitted
take
in
away from it all,
designated
Jim?
areas within these
That's a
grounds.
fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Nice play, good game, bro. That hit sound. Good game, bro. Good game, my boy.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Vieira. He won't be happy with that one. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Beckenbauer makes the interception. 26th of May 2005, Istanbul, and one of the most famous of all famous comebacks in football, and this man was its catalyst.
Well, come to think of it, Peter, he has a fair share of famous comebacks over his career, but if you think context, this has to be it.
3-0 down at half-time, and his header just after the break sparked that extraordinary miracle against one of Europe's finest teams, finest defences. It is, of course, the legend, the leader, that is Stevie G. Quarter of an hour played. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's a nicely measured. Can he finish? He's delivered all right!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's got away. Big chance!
What the?
That was probably asking just too much.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
I'm new here.
Serginho. nearly half an hour gone here. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Scholes. And here's Eto'o. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bale, a real chance if he can get... Chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Cafu. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
What the fuck, bro?
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Bale, always onto this, and he can clear it away. Adams cuts it out. Cafu.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Somewhat off target.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Hello, bro.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Schneider short changes him with that pass. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. And the shots! They've scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Schneider. Cannavaro does well to get it back. Rivaldo. It's Rivaldo! They want to be quick to recover this. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
For this match was
Bale.
70,987.
Cafu stood up well to him there. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the pass is intercepted. David Villa! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cafu, he's found a way through. Get into the middle. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner.
That's a good ball.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, that's clever. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Offside.
Cannavaro. Tchouameni. And it's Rivaldo. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Chouameni. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
2 added minutes has been
We are
indicated.
into stoppage time. Bale. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead.
Please make sure.
How would you
watch
sum
the
up what we've
screen for an
witnessed, Jim?
information
Well, neither
bulletin
side
from
could
the
get over the
regional
line
police
here.
department.
Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
No complaints. Efootball Islam. Welcome. Welcome.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
No.
Now it's Nakata. Bergkamp. It's Bergkamp!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Spain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Thuram attempts a clearance. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. nicely intercepted. And it's Guardiola. Olise. And the pass is intercepted. Messi. Cafu. He's found a way through.
Ooh,
Goal kick as confirmed by the referee.
what? That's a goal, sir.
Oh, it's Bergkamp. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Oh,
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Spain applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate. And
Terrible pass. He's seen
nice,
that
Vera.
early. Used a
I was
certain
trying to
sixth
pass to the
sense.
goalkeeper.
And we have our very first corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bale, who does have an assist to his name. Pass is just off target. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
the movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now this could be a chance. And that's another good win of the ball.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now who's going to be first to this? Guardiola. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
This is promising. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Added time.
That's a nicely weighted pass. And there is the half-time whistle.
Good.
Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Nothing.
Substitutions taking place.
So off we go once more.
$4
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Come on.
And he was quick to react. That has been slung wide. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And he's there to belt it away. And he's there to retrieve it. Time and again they are repelled. Vieira, the man we've all come to watch. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Adams gets over and intercepts.
No.
He'll try from distance. Thuram gets it away. Batistuta. Cruyff.
That's just playing it safe
Attendance
and simple.
for this match was 72,306.
Olise. Bale is onto this. Well timed, excellent interception. Davis. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Cruyff. Short changes him with that pass.
What?
And he's on a charge. That has been knocked clear. Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Spain are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Beckham! No.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
That's the ball.
It's a
Beckham!
decent clearance. And he's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Cross from Cafu. Up he goes! No, not the best of headers.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Costa Curta picks it up from the goal kick. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Batistuta. He's got the shot away! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Cleared without complication. And it's Gnabry. Very much into the last knockings. Passes short and sharp.
Spain have a simple task to
Nice
find
ball.
something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's intervened well there.
Nice one, Adam.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory.
Tony Adam. Yeah. Let me play Marcos Thuram. Long time. I have to play. I'm going to get neither. What is this video? Here, imagine that. Umang ni guys. Not like. I'm a boy.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Oh, good looking ball. Bale.
Tuan.
Had a shot. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his...
He's gone for goal!
Tuan. Oh, he missed that. Oh.
Hakimi,
Got it.
Conte,
Conte. Nice ball by Conte.
Casillas has that under control.
Got it, Ben. Nakatawa din. You can throw the ball.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Conte. Rooney. There's the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Cafu. It's run loose here. Oh, that's well spotted.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
What?
Hernandez.
Ambil. Tolong tahu bang.
Some good persistent defending here. Now it's Rooney.
Minum balik sakai.
Well played, well sorted out. Neymar. Hernandez. Oh, what a climb!
That's enough.
And he's straight offside.
He left a long ball. He's got it there. Nakata.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped
Ram.
it.
And he's being shifted off it.
Oh, I didn't have
Bale.
that. Yeah. Come on, Bill, with that. Nice one.
And he's intervened well there.
Oh, that was nice.
Caicedo.
Nice one.
Oh, good ball. Thuram!
What is that?
A really
Oh
close
my
save,
God.
and the last action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively,
God.
as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
After 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. We're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Ram, come on. Ram.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And he's quick to snatch it back.
Ram, boleh ada.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Oh,
Gets his pass away.
The attendance for this
He's in
match
plenty of
was
space here.
898.
He is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And the ball's gone astray. Neymar. Cafu gets over and intercepts. And it's Conte. Rooney. Oh, he's been... And the shot!
What?
And still, we await the first breakthrough. Cafu. Rodri. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a really well measured ball. Nakata. Oh, good spread. That's been cut out, well played. This is it then, now or never. And here's Rooney. Played back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Rooney. And it's Conte. And this is real chance! Nakata. Thuram. Great ball if he can get there. Rodri. Caicedo. Oh, that was vital.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter.
And we're done.
Oh.
So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through.
Private and Kevin Thuram even had even one. Thuram. Thuram. Lilian Thuram.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Bale looking for the run. Now it's Eto'o. It's Eto'o! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
AZ are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Eto'o. And here's decent hit!
Whoa.
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Koundé proves too strong. And here's Torres. Conte. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Bale. Great chance! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well read, nice interception. Cafu to Jorginho. Mbappe. Hazard. Mbappe. Shot at goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? That has been cut short. Bale, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Jorginho. Cafu has it in a wide position.
What a ball!
Up he goes!
What a ball!
Oh, taken with style! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Oh, shooting chance!
No,
No mistake! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gently done. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Costa Corta. Now it's Bale. Cafu.
What a ball!
He's got two.
What a ball!
And yes, it's there! And he is just ripping it up! Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Pass, Mustafa!
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
In football.
Well, that has been a goal
I
blast.
wonder,
It is 3-1.
Fernando Torres. Number 8.
And we're underway again.
Number 10. Messi.
And it's Jorginho.
On the field. Number
Foul.
9. Erling Haaland.
Eto!
Unstoppable, bro. Go for him.
And they are pulling clear here. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Vieira. Jorginho is always looking to break lines. Bale. It's Bale! Oh, brilliant save.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Now it's Owen.
Nice
Bring it back. And that interception was most necessary. And he was quick to react.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
He's intervened well there. Cafu. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Owen. Scholes.
Where is he?
Nemecha. Conte. And it's Conte. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Eto'o, extraordinarily with 4 goals to his name. And it's Bale. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And here's Eto'o. Scholes. Owen. Cruyff. Nemecha. 75 minutes played. Bale! What a hit, the save was firm.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
And we have our very first corner. And that has left him in a heap. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Nice
That's
one,
fabulous. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Tries a shot! That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So is this the start of a comeback? He's had it taken off him. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Scholes. Played back in. Well read. And the danger is averted. Azar. And it's Azar.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And here's Kante. Beckenbauer. Bale. And here's Eto'o. And that is that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
And we'd like to
Eto'o,
inform you
very
now that
much
the
the
latest
hero in
transfer
this game.
information is currently being displayed on the screen.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Division 1 player, bro. But he played good. Ram, you do the thing. Just like they should did in the last game.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Cafu. Thuram!
What?
And that is wildly off target.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Oh, here's a chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
It's a sharp pass. Yeah. Luis Garcia. Bale. Engages and forces him off the ball. Schneider. Thuram. Now, what about a counter-attack? Cafu. Oh, that's delightful. It's a decent clearance. Well, they've got it again. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Well, the counter could be on here. Cafu. And it's Scholes. Good effort from distance. And the ball's come loose here. Has a go! This time, surely!
What? Oh,
And
nice.
he's done it! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here.
He's going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I
Come
suppose.
on, go. Good.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Cole. Now it's Luis Garcia. Nicely aimed pass. And the pass is intercepted. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Scholes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Scholes. And he has been fouled there.
Foul.
Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range.
Oh, boy.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Scholes. Cafu.
Come on.
And it's played in
Pull it,
here.
Anna.
Keeper has taken decisive action. He can get that clear.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Van Dijk. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Pretty much conceded.
Steady,
For the
solid,
goal.
and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter.
Shapes to shoot.
Mm.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Climbs up big.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Just off target. Corner number 2 then.
Come on.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Quick look, then plays it in. Caceres gets it clear. Celtic look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Let's cut it out. And that was very necessary. Celtic appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And here's Thuram. Thuram! That was superb goalkeeping.
Thuram is offering a wry smile there.
So, third corner of the game.
Come on, that's your ball.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Pedri. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
And it's Bale. Cafu. That has been cut short. Cafu is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cafu.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bale. Can he finish? He scores! There's been no way back, but they are level. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Oh, that's a key interception. Scholes. He's picked his way through. That's been drilled in. Vieira getting this one clear. Schneider.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he's a big chance! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! Well, there was to be no other outcome. And we're done. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Bale, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from...
30,000 Division 1 that guy. Bernie.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here. Can he get onto this? Olise. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. It's their second corner of the game. Nesta clears it away. It's a throw-in. He's got away. Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers, Jim.
Yes, I think his record speaks for itself, Peter. He's far from just a poacher. I like the way he's constantly on the move, creating space for others, and he's got the creativity to play in deeper roles if needed.
Beckenbauer gets good distance on it, and the pass is intercepted. He's through here. Now it's Eto'o. It's Eto'o! And he's done it! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the...
Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself.
Well, he did get himself into a good position.
something for him to cling to.
Bastoni gathers from the goal kick. Bale. Nakata. Cafu. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Header! Oh, it's come loose. And that was very necessary. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, they've got it again. Cafu. And it's Nakata. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, great ball! Eto! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And that's definitely not his best. And they've got rid. Now it's Eto. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Nakata. Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Odo. And that's another good win of the ball. He won't be happy with that one. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's making progress on the ball. Bastoni tries to clear. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Tries a shot! He looked every bit the assured keeper there. Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, number 3 coming up. And the header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
The attendance for this
And now
match
they can
was
spring out of defence.
550.
He's shifting through the gears here. Odo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kaká. And the shot! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed.
Vinicius Junior! Straight at the keeper.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience.
He's gone for goal! And that would have won it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Kaká.
Both sides then taking this
Coming on
chance
the
to
field
turn to their
is
benches.
Number 24, Palmer. Substitutions taking place.
Otto gets over and intercepts. That has not gone well. Schneider. Vieira gets across to intercept that. The final 5 minutes. Cafu on a strong run down the right. Gerrard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. I think we're just about done here.
2
Cafu.
minutes has been indicated.
And he's whipped and he's got Saul. Oh, it's fallen loose again. This time, surely. He's missed, but not by that far. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
And a quick reminder today, everybody,
To sum up what we've witnessed, Jim.
A good show, Peter. A good show of character, a good show of resilience.
See you guys tomorrow.